Okay, welcome back guys, Ben here, and today we are checking out Lost Rift. This was actually one that we received a key for, but way back for the playtest, back in the summer. And the game actually did come out. It's from People Can Fly. They did Outriders, they did Bulletstorm. They also did, they do Gears of War as well, or they supported Gears of War at the time. And this is their kind of PvE base building mixed with multiplayer PvP areas. You basically have your own island that is like, you know, story mode, PvE mode, and then you can go to different islands that kind of load you in, a bit like a Escape from Tarkov or something, or an Ark Raiders. You'll then go in, find stuff and extract, and come back to your island with your loot. And it does have solo queues or group queues, so you can kind of you know, if you're a solo player, you can play this solo. We're gonna see what it's like. We're gonna check it out for ourselves and see how this opening bit goes, and yeah, go from there. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe, and let's check out Lost Rift. So we'll create a new character, and as always, if you are interested in this then there will be a link to the Steam page in the description below. We've got a few different face options. We might maybe go for this one. We can go across to hair, choose what hair we have. Interesting, a few different kind of preset options here. We'll just keep one, and we can choose facial hair. I think it's got to be the mustache, and then clothing. Perfect. No notes. No notes. Okay, so there's like 4 options of each one. I'm kind of thinking if this is like extraction, I don't want to have super colorful stuff going on. We'll probably do that with a t-shirt, and we'll probably put some shoes on. There we go, sorted. That's what we're gonna go for. What are the options? Just different glasses. Okay. Quite minimal in terms of what you can edit and change for your character, but there we go. And we're gonna put our name in. And just for reference, this game is $19.99. It is early access. It is also Steam Deck compatible. There are no Steam achievements, but obviously controller support, and yeah, it's on a development journey, I guess we can say. So we shall see. People Can Fly, they've had a bit of a rough time of it, really. Outriders is pretty good, but I think just didn't have great launch support at the time, and Square Enix dropped them and everything, and now this one's struggling, and I don't know. We're gonna see. Talented dev team. I guess maybe it's picking the right project as well. It is one of those things where it does, when you have PvP and PvE, and it is separated quite a bit in the sense of, you know, there's moments where you'll just be doing PvE stuff. Some people don't want to waste time with that, the PvPers, they want to just go PvP. And other PvEs don't want to go do PvP. So you definitely divide a player base by not going one or the other. So we were on board that ship. Kind of like a half cutscene. A strange geomagnetic storm raged all around you before suddenly dying down. She seems suspended somewhere unknown, somewhere unseen. You lost consciousness. And awoke sometime later on a beach in a strange place. So I guess like a survival island setup. Perfectly fine. And there's the ship there as well. Okay. Weather looks good. We've got a tree falling over already. So we're gonna pick up some stuff. It has been a while. Like I said, I have played this section before, but it has been a while since we played it, so we're gonna check it out. We get some wood stuff here. And it does have that system of, as you pick up new items, you get new, like, crafting recipes, basically. You You might see on the left-hand side things unlock for us. Can we... Oh, I'm just drinking that. Can we punch? No, I guess I've got to craft. So within the inventory, equip items, quickly access them in game. You got your gear, and then you got your quick crafting and your stats. So there we go. Oh god, okay. Pick up some sticks. Gold storm going on. Saves us having to chop all the trees down there. We've got some more crates up here. I actually played this playtest with my friend Cherzy, and I think we had a good time with it, to be fair. But as soon as we started getting to the PvP, it was like, okay, you've got people trying to kill you and stuff, and I think with that, it's a hard one to balance, because you could have people that are really geared, because I don't think, from what I understand, I don't think it like loot matches, or puts people in, like, you could just come in with your first time against people who've like been in here for a while. Okay, there's the dodos as well. There is a heavy population of dodos. Dodos are like the survival animal, aren't they? Let's craft one of those and make a hammer. The hammer will be able to make stuff. We don't need to right now, but good to know. Come here, Dodo. Come here. So let me just take a second. Okay, nice. Inventory is slot based as well, and I don't think it's weight based. It's just slots with stacks. There's one chop to kill them, one chop to dice them up. Pick these up. Quite satisfying as a being able to grab all this stuff. I think we can maybe we need a workbench. You could make oh, there we go. You could make a bow, but I think, oh wow, chop that up. Yeah, maybe that's locked behind the workbench now. They might have done some tweaks since, like I said, since I last played this. I don't remember these flowers being collectible. Maybe they were. There's the crashed plane with a note. Captain's log, January 1943. I lost contact with my squadron during a training exercise out of Miami. Forecast called for clear skies, but an electrical storm came out of nowhere and must have struck my aircraft. Lost consciousness, and when I came to, I found myself in this strange jungle with a whole lot of wildlife I didn't recognize. This must be somewhere near Bermuda, but who knows. My priority is to locate the rest of my squadron, get back to base, and then win this damn war. Okay. Can we do any of this? Can't climb up. Oh, one sec. My game has literally just changed into like tiny windowed mode. I don't get it when games do this. I think it doesn't have a cap. You can't lock the frame rate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck VSync on, just so that we're not playing at like 300 frames. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, yeah, there's a little cave this way. We do have a little trophy. We are full. Let's drop those. There we go. We got a building trophy. Kind of also need to make one of those, but let's eat some coconut. And we got some fire there as well. Okay, we have a dead body. We can loot. We can get a hat. A backpack, which gives us extra slots. Amazing. First aid kit. Bottle of water. And another hat. Do they have things? Yeah, 20% damage reduction. Okay, they both do 20% damage reduction. That fits us much better, doesn't it? And we got some iron ore and some metal scraps. From what I remember, I quite like the different options. I think the UI looks nice and like the little items and everything. See, you do have different things you'll be able to equip and armor and things like that too. Captain's log, 1944. I tried everything I could to regroup with my crew, but no luck. The nights here are freezing cold, and I can't find a way to keep dry except for in this cave. Any shelter I built keeps getting destroyed by crazy weather and the hostile locals. And I'm out of food. If I don't make it, please tell Mary and the kids that I love them. Okay. Kind of, yeah, M's your map. We've got a whole little map open area now as well. I think we technically need to come up and around this area, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we're heading towards that tower on the hill. Come here. Mainly so that we have plenty of food, but I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think. I don't know if yeah, we don't have ray tracing on, and you have all your keybinds and stuff. It's kind of menus is very simple, very straightforward. There's the strict matchmaking, so you can lock it to 1v1s basically, or solo queues even. But yeah, let's keep on going. Okay. More dodos, more food, and feathers for bows. Oh no. This guy's a little... There we go. It's just Dodo killing simulator. Oh, come on. There we go. Another trophy, but we've already got one of those. Not want to fall down there. We make less noise and harder to detect when crouched. Okay. This looks much better. This was in the playtest. Which there is a video on the channel if you want to like see the comparisons. This was like all like pretty much untextured. Like it was very plain. Cool to see they've done some cool environmental stuff with it. If I remember correctly, we couldn't get up. No. Oh, there's a chest down on that rock. Can we chop these up? No. I'll be able to get up here though. Right, hang on. No, I think it doesn't let you jump up. Like, yeah. So we could grab on there. Yeah, no, it doesn't want you doing that. So I think we can't get in the tower. It is locked. We have to drop that. I'm so full. I didn't really need to heal myself there, but there we go. So we need electrical wires and a screwdriver, and we can repair. We can get inside. So that's what we've got to work towards. If you would like to see this as a bit of a let's play and see a few episodes of this, do let me know as well. We're going to see what we can do in about an hour and a half. Jess, while you're out, I'm making a list of priorities for rebuilding our camp since the raid. First, not much I can do without an axe and a hammer. Easy enough to craft those from what's lying around on the ground here. Second, a workbench, so I can whip up some string, a bigger bag, and whatever else I need. Then I've got to rebuild our armor and weapon benches. We should both be on the lookout for new materials so we can learn to make more useful gear. Go, we got our work cut out. Wade. Doesn't really drop anything amazing. Cool. Down we go. It looks much better, like than when I played it before. Like, textures are complete. Still got that kind of cartoony vibe, but yeah, the weather and the lighting's really nice. Shadows. Got that deserty vibe. A desert island kind of thing going for it. There we go. This is our departure dock. This is where you would take the boat once we fix it to go to PvE. But we got to help this person up.
Hey,
It's Wade.
can you give me a hand here?
Okay. I'm a trouble stranger. Name's Wade, or at least it will be until I bleed out here. Hyena's got me pretty good. Let's talk about something else. I need a couple of bandages. Would you be a friend and weave some together from the palm fiber lying around? So we can get a few more, and we can
Oh God.
complete the
Give me a
quest.
hand here?
Making fire. Well, if we're going to make it through the night, we're going to need to fire to keep us warm and ward off those hyenas. You got an axe, a hammer. If not, you can easily make them. Okay, so chop some wood, build a fire pit, and talk to Wade. So we can actually eat jungle mushrooms straight off the bat as well. And you kind of get food buffs as well. Can we see those buffs though? We get health, food, and stamina. Okay. So I guess we open our hammer, right click build, and we can press B to expand it. We can change to utilities. We can build a fire pit. And build a fire pit here. Nearby buildings will catch on fire. Okay. Hopefully not. She gonna... Okay, let's talk to her first. Build a shelter and place a workbench inside, then talk to Wade. Okay. So this is basically tutorial 101. Got some supplies there as well. So let's out of thatch. We'll do 5x5 floor. We need way more sticks. So we're gonna go grab some stuff. I might take a little leaf out of my last caretaker playthrough. and speed some of it. Speed some of this up. We shall see. We've got quite a lot of stuff there. We're full on fiber. Can I... Maybe what we'll do, maybe we can make a chest. Primitive chest, but we need string. Oh, so we need a workbench first. We made a bed. It's quite expensive actually. You need quite a few. Maybe we build a 3x. It's tiny, isn't it? No, we're gonna. Yeah, we're good. We'll see. If we can't pick these back up, then we'll find out the hard way, I guess. But none of it's like super rare. That we can't be like doing that basically. We're gonna input food on there and the eggs on there as well. And cook both of those. I don't know if they burn. I don't think they burn. Worst case, we'll go kill some more dodos. Trees are very much just hit them. Stamina used with every hit. Chop this up. Sound effects are nice though. Right. And the water is decent. You can see it's like flipping a little bit there and stuff. It's like a mesh, but it's quite nice. More stone. Can we get in this? There's a note. Fire, friend and foe. I know you don't want to hear it, Wade. I'm going to say it again. Don't build the fire pit right next to a highly flammable shelter made of sticks. Keeping warm, good. Flaming inferno, bad. I know the fire needs a fuel top up from time to time. But let's try not to feed it our house again, okay? Jess. P.S. I forgive you this time. Okay. Grab some of this as well. Yeah, we've got still quite a few slots left. Obviously, I think the building materials side of things, I don't think it balances based on whether you're playing this solo or not. So, from what I remember when I played the playtest, it felt a little bit like it is designed for you to be playing with others, or it's a little bit more. Yeah, I guess grindy is the word, but. Not that it's a bad grind, but it doesn't seem to give you a like a scaling thing. Like if you're playing with one people or four, because I think it's drop in, drop out. Like I could have a friend come and join me now, and they can just join my world. I don't quite know the ins and outs of that. Do they start fresh? Like, do they have any of their items or progression or anything? But yeah, you can play this co-op though. Okay, so now we're actually full. Oh, I literally just dropped fiber and picked up fiber again. Oh, wood's a 2 slot. That's why. Can we break wood down? No. We drink both of these anyway. I am the hoarder, after all. Lovely. All right, let's go back. We should be able to build like a little base at least. Fire has ran out. Okay, so do we just put some woods in there? I don't know how long it lasts, but I think what we'll do is we'll do 6 build mode. I am a little bit just get it done with my stuff. I don't know. I don't necessarily like that it doesn't. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of that. Like, why can't I put it on? I remember liking this though. I like that you can exit for a sec. Yeah, I really like that you can like actually trim a bit of it, and you can like make some of it smaller essentially. If you want to, you can like create little angles. But I guess, can we? Yeah, let's put it on some pillars. Oh, we don't have string. Okay. We're gonna make a little hut. A little tiny hut. Basically got the door. Oh, where's that gone? We know what way round that door is. Does it matter? Probably not. A window. A wall. Oh. Oh, we don't have enough sticks. We're missing the sticks. Somehow. That stuff despawned as well, didn't it? Or it burned. Gotta love that. We can make a workbench. That's something. You kind of like go around and fill it in, which again, quite like that as an idea. Okay. You saying what I would do for another roll of toilet paper? And she did. Here we go. Right, and then perfect. That's what we want. Get that built. Workbench, right. You need shelter, so I think we need to put a little roof on it. I don't know if it's got to be a fancy roof. I think it can literally just be another flat thing. And then they do have like the colored system to show like stability. Okay, don't really want to drop too much stuff now because I'm like, it despawns. I don't know how much sticks we get from trees. We get a load of wood. I don't know if we get a lot of sticks. We do get some. Oh. It's starting to get stormy. You can see there's, from what I remember, that there's stuff that looks very interesting to go and like check out and things as well. Stick. stick. With some like string and stuff, you can properly make some little like pillar kind of things, and then you can make a bigger base, basically raise it off the ground. But quite stick expensive, I guess. What was it, 6 and then B? And then we're just 1 short of that as well. So maybe this is enough though. There we go. So we can actually make sticks now. To some degree. And get some shelter. Built. I said everything on this island that we're looking at here, this is all PvE. So you don't need to worry about anything here. Okay, so our inventory is too full for the other stuff. Pop that in there. Make a little hat. Make some arrows, but we're going to want to make some string. Good. Can actually make some armor. Why not? And we will be able to make a bow as well. What we want to do first is we want to see expand build menu. The survivor beacons, so they give like different comforts as well. Scrap metal chest, I guess can hold more, but yeah, we'll do a little wooden chest for now. And we'll pop. So I think what we'll probably do is expand it out to the right a little bit. So we'll just put a little one here. Okay. Cancel that. We can put some of the stuff. I don't know if you can craft from chest, but we don't need like stone and stuff right now. All good. I think if we dismantled, we can dismantle that. And we go back to build mode. It's just getting used to the keybinds a bit, but it's not a bad system to be fair. Oh, now we need more fiber, because of course we do. Let's exit and go back to this. We can chop these guys up as well. We unlock the meat, and I think the hide gives us a recipe. Well, we've got some raw hide at least anyway. And we got a bottle of water, some bandages. Wade, read me. I saw a cave north of here. We desperately need supplies. I heard some hyenas growl, but we have no choice. Have to go. I'll try and be quick. Don't worry. I'll be careful. Okay. Let's I'm gonna gather some more resources real quick. Okay, that should be not too bad. Okay, so let's go to 6, build, and then change to the floor. And then we can change to the window. We have a little window here as well. And I hope that's far enough from the fire. Oh, actually, Put this one.
Sound excited today.
Yeah, this one wrong. Goes back up. Here we go. Let's build all these. Have room for a bed and stuff, because I think if we die, we need the. We need that. We can make some more sticks. That's not a problem. Like I said, there's some good ideas with this, like the building the little bit by bit and stuff. I actually quite like that. I think that's a nice little touch. Okay, nice. So we can talk to her now because we've done that. Can you build us a covered shelter? My wounds are healing, but I'll keep watch. Okay. I have done that. There we go. Beacon of Hope. So, needs a heart. Something to call you back when you're lost to the wilds. Okay. Your beacon of light. There's not just a signal, but a symbol of hope. Okay. So that is where we build Survivor Beacon. Unless we just put that there. We can manage that. And within the Survivor Beacon, you can review the survivors currently residing at your camp. Survivors offers various trades for new and improved items, complete quests for them to unlock new recipes, add or remove. Okay. And you can see the comfort as well. So sleeping in this camp will provide you with a buff that increases your maximum stamina. Higher comfort levels provide better benefits. You get plus 10 stamina for 10 minutes, and next level we get 15 stamina for 10 minutes. So it's basic, but could be better. Okay. Okay. And then we can have Wade here. And now she's part of our survivor camp thing. We'll talk to her. Okay, ship shape. Corsair called this island Pioneer's Landing. It's one of who knows how many islands in this archipelago. Bad news, you're stuck here with the rest of us. Good news, if you can call it that, because I have a plan to get us home. We need some supplies from another island. Okay, so it's been stripped bare, but the island to the west still has plenty of gizmos we can make use of. First, my boat needs some repairs if we can set out. Second, you shouldn't go alone. You need to find my friend Jess. She went to explore a hyena cave just north of here. So get this boat in seaworthy condition, find Jess, and I'll explain the rest of the plan. Okay. We've got a few quests then. So we've got place to rest. So survivor and a corpse. It's just whatever pea shooter you happen to be carrying around with you. So you need a bed to sleep on. Some good. Flame grilled goodness. So that's about eating meat. Primitive weapons. So we want to get a bow as well. And we can trade with her, so she will actually sell us ammo. If we get a photo of Jess and a hyena fang, we can trade for a short, like a snub nose gun. She can sell us treated bandages. We've already... Oh, that's an adventure. 2 times free. That will do 4 times free, so that's a bigger container. And raw crab as well. But she'll trade crabs for bananas. I do like that it is kind of like trading, like bartering. And we have food now as well, which is good. So we can right click and eat that. So they both give us immune to cold and extra stamina as well. I'm guessing water gives 25 stamina for 30 minutes. So again, you can... Do they stack? Okay. Cool. Flame grilled goodness is done. She will give us crab and crab recipe. Oh, I'm full. Of course I am. course I am. We don't need to carry all the food with us. Okay.
What's up?
Give me that stuff. Okay. We can cook some raw crab and chuck that on there. We can also put the hyena meat on there. So I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't spoil. It's not like hardcore or anything like that. Okay, so repair the boat using 20 wood, 10 string, and 3 rawhide. We have all of that, to be fair. Do we use for string? Oh yeah, fiber. You can't craft from chests. Oh, we need, yeah, it's rawhide, not, there it is. So we can actually just repair the boat. There we go. Really kind of gathered that stuff.
You are not alone in this.
And we've got a journal here where it tracks our quests and our main quests as well. We've got to look for Jess in the cave. But we're probably going to want to, put some of that in there. I want to build a bow, I think, first. What do we need for a bow? String. Got a bow.
This weather is nice.
And we need stones. Okay, we've got loads of those as well. Hold 2 stacks. Okay. Gonna chuck all of these in here. We can then go exploring, can't we? We can go have a little look. We've got a bow now. And we can we can right click right from there to split middle mouse button. Okay. We'll take an egg and some bottled water with us. Just in case. And I guess we can take some grilled crab. Yeah. Seems like it either burns the wood really slow or does do it at some point. Just building that. It's all built.
Something stinks.
Cool. Got a little cabin. Is there anything else we can build? Not at the moment. Decorations. Dodo trophy. You need treated wood for that. Okay. Let's put that away. Let's get our bow out. You can Q and E as well. Oh. The arrow up. Okay. So Jess in the hyena key cave north, which I think is that little one there on like D6 or E6, depending on preference. Oh, there's another note here. Foundation. Jess, some tips I learned while rebuilding the shelter last time around. Solid foundation is key. Without a flat floor, the walls just won't stay up. Getting a roof up quickly means we can add our beds and workstations under cover while we build up the rest of the shelter from there. Remember that we can always take down the parts we don't want and reuse those materials. Yeah, building is a little bit finicky, like with the different keybinds and stuff, but just getting used to that. But it's actually not too bad. I like that you gotta like build it afterwards, like with the hammer and build the little pieces in and stuff like that. That's quite cool. There we go. Okay, nice. Get that aim in. I guess we need to use our axe to choppy chop chop. Okay. So So like on the PvE island, it's very much more a thing of, you know, grabbing all your basic materials, hunting, that kind of stuff. And then when you go to the PvP island, you won't be coming back with sticks and stones. You'll be wanting to come back with like your tech scrap and your rare bits and your weapons and things like that. Enough raw dodo. Listen, Captain, you may be great, but if I get another upset stomach from your undercooked drumsticks, I'm sending you straight to the brig. I'm gonna go hunt us something other than dodo, like maybe some goat or hyena. I'll be pretty hungry when I get back. Don't make me resort to coconut husks just to stay alive. Okay. I think art style wise, it's running very well. Getting 70 to 80 frames. 4K. I mean, it's actually stuttering now with a bit of the light. These trees are like banging into each other as I say that, but ambience stuff, it looks quite nice. Okay. Chop. Rawhide's probably going to be useful for armor. We need to make a new one of those soon as well. Passion flowers. Okay, got some different fruits as well. This is the cave though. Down you go. Right. Can't have the torch and... They've eaten a lot of people. Yeah, you can't have the torch and like a weapon out at the same time. Just didn't make it. Loot. Cargo shorts. Oh wait, I think I'm dropping it all, aren't I? Pressing space. Right, we can yeah, we can drop these for now. That's fine. And drop that too. Drop that. I don't know if we need that. It's just different cosmetically, but it's not like... Yeah, don't know if we can break stuff down or not. So the naval navigation map shows how to travel from this island to the one west of here. It shows paths to avoid shallow water and strong currents. Looks complex, and without the map, it probably would be too dangerous to go there without a serious risk of sinking. Okay. The ship shape is done. Now, first expedition. Cave goes deep. Oh, and there's going to be mining stuff as well. We don't have that yet, do we? Couple more hyenas. Need a safe key. There's an actual facility in here. We can't get in there yet. Luckily their eyes glow. Okay. Like things don't feel like they hit properly. Like, well, they do hit, but it doesn't feel like there's like punch. There's no like oomph to it. Feels a little like pea shootery. Another body here. We're not gonna have enough to carry this. What's that though? Okay, so we got dead body. He's got a pickaxe. There we go. Okay. And he's got a rusted inventory. So, oh, there's a 4 slot. Okay. So, we can come back and get that stuff. Yeah, because we're holding a load of loot already. Where am I going? This way. No, I'm not. No, I'm going around the wrong way. This way. This way. Need more stamina. This is with the stamina increase from eating food as well. Shocking. There we go. There's a rifle and a pickaxe back up there. I guess we're going to be using a lot of ores and mining materials to like for making bullets and weapons and things. I've got a revolver. We'll head back to our little hut. Might need to build a new chest because our chests were getting full as well. I think they've done some like cool things with this though. I think, like I was kind of alluding to before, I think there's some people that will probably be watching this and thinking, sign me up if this was like co-op PvE only, and we could go and travel to other ones and it was just AI. Like, not a problem. They've really divided the player base by making it PvP. And I think it's one of those things where not every game needs to be PvP. And I do wonder if down the line, they might do an update and change that. Because otherwise, you know, if it doesn't pick up and get a load of traction, then people just won't play. And I guess it just won't have PvP then. I guess you'll just load in because there won't be anyone or as many people playing anyway. So it'll be harder to match with people. Let's shift all of our uncooked food. Can we cook? I think we can cook mushrooms? No cooking needed. Okay. No prep needed either. Okay. I can put those in there.
Oh, what I would do with another banana.
What do we want? 6. Build. Need string and wood. Oh, we've already got that and that. Oh, we need 20 wood. Should have paid attention to that. And we can get a bit more, bit of fiber. Place a little bed as well. So set our respawn point because there's your buff based on how cozy your camp is. So that's all good. All those in there. Those in there. I'm guessing she's going to want to primitive weapons. Continue. Or she's going to give us the weapon bench. Okay. Nice. Armor up. Which I've already done. Bag for more loot. I've already got a bag. And first expedition, yeah, Jess is gone. We were so close to getting home, god damn it. When I get my strength back, I'm going to get those hyenas. At least you got her map, that's good. Now you can find your way around Western Island. But without Jess, you'll either have to go alone, which you should only do if you have a death wish, or you have to recruit some other survivors. I'll leave that to you. Comms tower on the hill might be the only way to reach the outside world. Electronic lock on the door is broken. We need to find a screwdriver and some electrical wires. Message back to Earth. We are on Earth. Oh, did I mention you're not on Earth anymore? We are on Earth. That's my okay. I think she's just joking. She's just joking, right? So she would actually trade us. It's kind of mean we won't actually just give her the photo. We've got to trade the photo for her with the photo of Jess. But yeah, well we're gonna keep hold of that then. There we go. A little armored hat now. 50% damage reduction. And actually we can just eat from there, can't we? Okay. Let's probably gonna need to expand again, but now we can build the menu and we can build weapon benches if we have a screwdriver and armor benches if we had a metal hook. I feel they've made that harder. I remember making those in the playtest, so I think they've actually increased that a little bit, to be honest. Not a problem, but I remember them being a little bit easier. It's our place to rest. Hello? Here we go. She gives us another recipe. And molten metal. That's teaching us how to do, yeah, we can make our own axe, make a furnace. Again, we've done some of this. So now she wants us to melt down some stuff. Let's go back and get that guy's pickaxe. I mean, we'll come back and we'll try an expedition and we'll see how we got on. Like I said, I think it is like Tarkov. You basically will come back to the island with nothing that you went out on if you die. So whether you just take your bows in, whether you take your fancy weapons in, that's going to then be up to you. If the hyenas respawn yet? They do. You can kind of farm these to some degree. Get all the hide you need. Get like a head torch or something would be cool. Oh. Oh. Okay. The little shriek they make. Where's the other one? There he is. There we go. When it's dark, it's dark. Like, definitely need your torch on. Like I said, maybe you'll be able to get like a headlamp or something and you can just toggle it, because I feel like, yes, you can't use a gun, like a two-handed gun or a bow, but you should be able to like have the pistol and this out. Okay, but I'd say nothing really causing any major dramas. We get a little one there. That there. The gun here. Those in there as well. We can always come back another time and Oh, we'll leave this stuff. We've got plenty of that. Even though it's a bit dark, we can see what materials we can do, because it should unlock a recipes, right? There we go. So we got sulfuric salts. And then is this like coal? Presumably better axes will give you quicker break times. Volcanic rock. Is that the two types here? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Well, let's go check out an expedition. Let's see if we can fare better. I think last time when me and Cherzy played this, I don't know. I think we killed 2 players. I think we died to the NPCs. Like, I don't think we died to players. I seem to remember, because it is PvEvP on the island. Like, there's AI. Well, they seemed like they were AI. So let's go have a look. We might leave some of our stuff. Just bring our... We could bring this rifle. I mean, do we have... No, we have no rounds. Literally no point bringing the rifle. But presumably once we can make a weapon bench, we will then be able to... we can expand our base a bit, make a weapon bench, and probably make ammo. Because even this ammo looks like it's rusted, isn't it? Like it's probably tiers of ammo based on your workbench and like the materials you've gathered for it. Put that in there. I think we'll bring the gun and some arrows, and we'll leave most of the other stuff. We will eat that.
What I would do for
Raw goat meat. Oh, we can't. We haven't found a goat yet, I think. Oh no, maybe we can make goat meat, but that in there. We won't need to build while we're out there. Don't know if I'd even bring a torch, but maybe we'll bring a torch perhaps. Probably should.
what I would do for another roll of coal.
We should bring that with us. Okay. Okay. Wish me luck. Let's sail west. So, travel by boat to another island to gather new items and resources. Be wary that expeditions are not for the faint of heart. You will have a limited time on expedition. Running out of time or dying will cause you to lose all your items. Prepare wisely. To increase your chance of survival, invite your teammates before departing. And you can access expeditions anytime on your starting island by interacting with the boat or navigating it from the map menu. You have 40 minutes on there. Currently playing solo. Strict matchmaking is on, which means that solo players will only be match made with other solo players. So, and you could do it that, like, because I think it's up to 5 of you, right? You can play this. So yeah, 5 players or solo play. So basically, you could have like 2 people stay and do like building stuff at the main island, and then you can have like 3 of you go on an expedition. So you can do that. I think it is only solo queue or groups though. It doesn't do like old duos, trios, quads, and full squads. So yeah, we're gonna see how long this takes. It's estimating 3 minutes. So yeah, we'll come back once we load in. Oh, okay, so that was about just under 2 minutes. It said match received. Yeah, there we go. We're loading in. Okay, unstable zone, you get to departure point. Let's sit here. So we are in the west village now. We've got a harbour. We can see the exits. We've got an exit at the south outpost and an exit far into the east. So I guess everyone just spawns randomly. I'm really hoping there aren't any other people. But already seeing new items. Oyster mushrooms. Treated wood as well. Oh, that's where the rare wood comes from. Okay. I guess there'll probably be ways to do that, but yeah, I should have probably bought an axe that wasn't broken. Although we can quick build, to be fair. Oh, speaking of which. Lovely. Some hyena meat. It does look pretty. This is where we run into like a level 50 N tier gamer Chad with like a 50 cal and just one shots us. But pretty nice. So what is that? That is the harbor. That's where there'll be PvE enemies. There'll be loot. Have the time right up at the top in the middle there. There's some bananas there as well. Oh, do you have to chop it? Yeah, we did get some bananas there. There we go. Some more passion. Get some sticks. Got this stuff we can get at home, so we don't need that. Guess we can have a look, can't we? We can see what's going on. See, I died quite rapidly last time. I tried doing the PvE.
I'm gonna get you.
Okay, someone see me already. Oh my god.
I'll kill you.
Okay. Anyone else now knows where I am, but that's fine.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You donkey!
Oh god, it's not fucking reloaded. Just call me a donkey. Oh my god.
Come here, you rat!
Call me a rat? You about to rush me?
Where are they?
I don't have any bullets.
Ah!
Okay. It is not for an arrow. Please have some weapons. Jesus, I'm not prepared. Okay. Okay. Drop that. It does have bullets. Drop that as well. I don't think like our backpack's protected or anything. Just bruiser armor, which is better than our armor. And bring the hat just in case. She's got some parts there as well. You can actually choose, so the outfits just drip, I guess. You can actually like change that if we want to. You can have some gloves instead, kind of thing. That's quite cool. Okay. Perfect. I forgot I had a shotgun. Not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm here alone or not, but he does have that kind of stakes tension feeling to it. The bow, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're just gonna have to put that over there. Water filter, screwdriver. Oh shit, I keep dropping everything. keep pressing space. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna drop that. And we're gonna swap that over. I don't know if that needs to be on our pocket, but that's fine. We don't have any healing items now, so we're going to be relying on oyster mushrooms. But we're full health now, aren't we? Again. Right. Reloaded. Nice. Pistol, 5 bullets and a dream. Oh shit. Let's... Oh shit, are they still chasing us? Okay, maybe we just try and take a wide berth and we try and get out. We've got some stuff. We don't need to like raid that yet. What did we need? We needed a screwdriver and 2 electrical wires. Like I said, the PvE is kind of weighted enough that you... I would play this solo. I think it would be fine solo. Like in terms of, you know, there not being other players, just it being AI. And like I said, I think that might be an update they push if player numbers aren't great. There are the wires. There are the wires. Right, let's... We can make sticks at home. Got sticks at home, kids. There we go. We have 2 wires. We have screwdriver. Objective complete. Now we just need to get out. I don't know if you can break these or not, but... Right, let me just... We kind of need to go follow the river east. And then probably go down to the south outpost. I think that's going to make the best thing. I don't know what happens to the boat. Like, why is it that we take a boat and then we just spawn on the island just because, and then we got to get out a separate way? I mean, I get it for gameplay. But is there a lore reason? What's the lore? Okay. Does seem like whether it's triggered by sound or whether the enemies just have really good detection skills. The underwater doesn't look great. It's just a filter that you can look below. Oh shit, we're taking health damage. Oh no. Okay, lesson learned. Don't know what that is. Shit, it's getting dark as well. There's all these zip lines and stuff then. You quickly cross the water. Thankfully you do get a map, so that's nice. You don't have to figure that out as well. That would be even more hardcore. Don't hear many shots, so I'm imagining that I am here alone. Or it's like me and one other player. Don't know what the minimum amount of players are needed to spawn. That's where we just end up getting extract camped. Lots of little POIs though. Again, you can see there's people there. I hope they don't have aggro on me. I think that's our outpost extract, that purple glow. There's a PvE enemy over there. Shit. Damn it, we can... Yeah, these guys are like tuned quite high, if I'm honest. They must have like an aggro kite range, but their range is so wide, I guess. I'll end up running into other players if there are any and getting killed because I'm getting pushed from those positions by them. So we can open the clay pot. Okay. Has someone already been here and looted it then? Oh, why is that? Someone's already been here then. Oh. Maybe they took that little extract, that's why it was purple. I think they've nailed the feeling of the extraction shooter though. I generally want to get out of my gear. Like they've put stakes on it. I do want to survive and get out, and so I think they've done a good job with that, considering they've not done an extraction shooter before. I think the PvE could be addressed in terms of maybe lowering their detection range. I don't know if that makes it too easy, but I think they're a little bit overpowered. It's like a little tep here, isn't it? They're not hostile, I don't think. Is that extract? Presumably we gotta wait 30 seconds or so. If I die, I die. What's up here? Mushroom soup. Parting. Okay, not too long. Not too long. Not like 30 seconds. Very Tarkov-esque. Out we go. Nice. Okay, we survived. Then we return to camp. You can spectate as well. Can we spectate? Are there other players? Okay, there is another player. Oh, they're where we were. Oh, it's just one other player, at least still in the match right now. We couldn't... Okay. They were where we were with the... They were like, where are these electrical wires? Okay, and you just spawn back on your bed. And successful raid. So... Yeah, I think, like I said, I think it will divide... Oh no, I'm stupid. Why do I keep dropping... Where'd that waterfall go? Oh, right there. Can we not rotate? Oh, we can't rotate an item? Okay. Some treated wood. Okay. Loads of resources. We are brimming of all of that stuff. But yeah, we got a couple of weapons out of it as well. Pretty cool. We want to make some more chests and things, but I guess if we head up this way. Quite lucky I found both of those in my first raid, to be fair. Yeah, so there is the chance of there being other people. We can't... Oh no, we walk back up, don't we? We don't have a motorized zip line. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, I think this game is made for... I feel like I do fit in this target audience. It's a very specific player that likes extraction shooters and likes co-op open world survival kind of crafting games. And then you're trying to find that player that likes them together. I think they've done it's a very cool blend of the genres. Like, because to like give them props for that. I think it's a very good way they've done it. Gun parts, rusted arrows, actual stuff in here now. People can fly. Medical boxes. We need a pioneer landing key. And we got to repair the communication console now. So now we need iron ingots, metal scraps, electrical wires, power. This is going to be like a hideout, I guess, where we've got to like come back and repair different bits. Gives us some weapons. Humming away. More weapons, more ammo. And we got some more stuff there as well, including wild mango. And remember, we've still got quite a bit of this island to explore. Got like a little submarine in the F3 square. Got some caves next to that in like G3. There's a port down in H7. And you got like a mine and stuff at like D3 and stuff. So there's quite a bit just PvE wise as well. So this might also be good if you've got a buddy that maybe they like doing extraction PvP stuff and you don't. You can kind of spread your tasks out and have them go in do that stuff, and then you can keep the survival stuff on the island all under wraps and stuff. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, that's why we're going to leave it for this one. Let me know in the comments below how you found it, what you think of it. Like I said, it came out 25th of September. It's 20 quid. Early access, so there's going to be future updates and things like that. And yeah, I don't know how many people... We just check SteamDB quick. Very, very quickly. Curious. I know it's not the be-all and end-all, but... I'm always looking at this on the other side of thinking, well, if there's not a lot of players playing it, you might not have to come up against a lot of people. But yeah, it peaked at 1,400 people, and there's about 86 people playing right this second. So yeah, it's I wouldn't be surprised if they change it and they just patch it so that you can go in solo or co-op and do PvE. Because I feel like there's enough danger there. Like the PvE bandits, they hit you hard enough that you can't mess around with those either. So yeah, that would be my vote, because I think longer term, as more people dwindle and drop off this game, you know, unless other updates bring in a huge influx of new players, this just isn't going to be viable if you have to match with another person. It'll eventually not work. But yeah, all depends how it ends up, I guess. I think they've done really good. I think their biggest thing is probably poor marketing and just a lack of a lack of direct focus. I think if they made a PvP only or a PvE only game, it would be doing much better. Probably the PvE only. I think that's a lot stronger. But yeah, we'll have to see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, drop a comment as well. All helps with the algorithm. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.